Alright guys, I catch the impossible. I've spotted a Gemballa Avalanche. This is based on the 997 Porsche Turbo, and this one is extremely rare to find. When you search this one on the internet, it's basically impossible to see how many units have been built, or what is the specifications on the engine, or how much horsepower does it make. But from all the data that I've tried to gather on this car, apparently it makes and man, this car just stands out from miles away, and you can kind of understand this is a Gemballa from the front very instantly if you don't want to run to the back and catch it. Excuse me. If you don't want to run around and catch it, it's too obvious from the front. You have this big front air diffuser. I'm sorry, I'm running out of breath. I ran to catch this car, and the other way to find this car that is the Gemballa is this beautiful logo in the front. Yeah, this is the logo of the Gemballa. You can see that it says Gemballa design. The other thing, I cannot read it basically. It's impossible to read it. Really difficult. But you can see we have this huge air scoop on the hood, which grabs the air and pushes it towards the radiators, and also helps with the downforce in front of the car, and also cooling off the brakes a little bit. But one thing that I've noticed just right now is these beautiful details in the headlights. Take a look at this gorgeous detail, man. This is so cool. Literally looks like a toy car, but that is absolutely cool. And man, this car is just full on carbon fiber everywhere. I'm improvising my script as I'm walking around this car. I had no idea this car is here, and I had no previous information on it. But you can see here we have these some air channels to push the air as it enters from there on the side of the wheels and then on the side of the vehicle. Right now I just saw that there is bi-turbo written on the side skirts over there. Let me show you another carbon fiber details around the car. But actually there is carbon fiber here behind the windshield. I want to know what kind of details are in the interior. You can see that we have this blacked out detail on the door panel, and you have this also air channel. I don't know if it's actually working or is it fake. Yeah, I guess it's actually working, but I don't know. It feels kind of closed off. But if it works, its duty is to push the turbulent air on this that is created by the wheels on the side of the vehicle. You have the Avalanche badge with the bi-turbo badge over here. You have this air channel over there, which I don't know what it does, but the other one over there is to grab the air and pushes them through the turbochargers to the engine. Man, the coolest details are on the rear spoiler, I have to tell you. This car literally looks like a Transformers vehicle. You have all these gorgeous details on the rear spoiler. You can somehow understand that this car is trying to resemble the... Oh my god, I think the flap was about to get broken. Trying to resemble the... Holy sh... and oh my god, you can see the air scoop over here. I don't know what it does actually. I think it's just for the sake of beauty and the coolness of this car. But I was saying that this car is also trying to resemble the ducktail that was first debuted on the 70s Porsche turbos. And this is such a cool touch that you have over here, because literally on any other Porsche after the 90s you don't see this ducktail design, which is so cool to see on this one, which is a newer generation of the Porsches. You have all these air vents over here. Man, take a look at this blacked out rooftop, and we have this airplane detail also here in the back. I think it's a brake or it's a camera. Yeah, this is a camera. This is a rear camera when you park the car. And my favorite part on any Gemballa, especially the one that we spotted, the Gemballa Mirage GT, is the exhaust pipes here in the back. They look so cool. They literally look like the fighter jet thrusters in the back. They will put flames out. I hope. You have carbon fiber rear air diffuser over here. This is so gorgeous, man. This is so insane. I never thought I would be able to spot this car. I was so lucky. I just ran towards here in Piazza Affari to spot this car for you, to enjoy this madness of Petrolhead event here in Milano. This is so cool. We will wait here. Maybe we will get to see the interior a little bit, and we will get to also hear the startup. I will wait here until we get to hear the startup. This is not to be missed. I think the air scoop here in the front doesn't do anything, to be honest. It was leading only to the Frunk. Nowhere else. There were no air channels to lead to anywhere else. Since I'm in love with the mechanical details, take a look at the radiators over here in the back. Take a look at those latches around the, how was it called, the hinge, kind of. It's kind of a hinge. Here we go. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the Gemballa, otherwise that's my answer to you. And that was an impossible thing to spot, man. That was an impossible thing to spot. I have already spotted 2 of Gemballas that exist here in Milano. So this channel is going very good. This channel is spotting some insane cars. And I hope we will grow to be journalists, and not we, it's basically only me, but you are going to be with me during this journey, my lovely friends, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.